Okay, we're at about the 5-mile marker line right here where the two trails meet. We're going to keep going up that trail right there to the south rim, but we found us a little canyon wall here. We're going to walk around that and check it out, and it should be an awesome view. Come on, let's go. So once you get up past the staircases and all the beginning of the trail, it's really not that hard. It's pretty much a bunch of switchbacks and actually some awesome trails. But I remember this from the last time I came out here, and it goes all the way around here to right here, where you can actually sit on the rocks right here and check out the scenery. If you're careful, motherfucker! You see? Watch the steps. Look what we got over here. Okay? Are you looking at what I'm looking at?
I'm watching the ground so I can get down this.
This is the bathroom. This is where everybody goes to the bathroom.
Oh, gross.
Woo! And I can smell it too. So when I told you that Cynthia wanted me to wait over there so she can come over here and go to the bathroom, I guess, yeah, we figured it out.
Oh, I don't need to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Well, now that we found the halfway marker line where the toilet is, the natural toilet, so you can take a crap and whatever else you got to do, it's time to get back on the trail and keep on hoofing it. Like I said, once you get past the first part of it, the first section, you might call it, it's not really that bad, and it's pretty much an easy situation. It's just getting past that first section.
Pretty much all uphill.
Where, right here? Or?
Everywhere.
Well, it is, but I mean the switchbacks are really
Easy compared to the steps.
Okay, let's get up there. Now let me tell you something. If I can do it, if I can do this, you can do it, trust me. You don't have to be an extremist to get out there and take it to the extreme, you might say. So, back on the trail we go. We're almost halfway, depending, like I said, on the time schedule. We don't know if we're gonna make it all the way up there, but we're gonna hope and pray that we do. We're going as far as we can to calculate for our trip back down. Because going downhill is actually just as hard as going up. Whew. Oh, shit. Well, we thought we had some easy pickings going on the switchbacks, and
Now it's on the stairs.
it's turned back into bedrock staircases. Let's get a little closer and take a good look at this action, because, man, I'm telling you, now it's starting to get pretty steep again, and we're literally starting to climb pretty heavy. But you can see that staircase right there, and we ain't messing around. Whew. It is a steep one. We've only gone about 5 3/4 miles, maybe 6. So we're only halfway, and I'm gonna tell you something. It feels like it. It feels like it. Oh, you get up one staircase and look what we got. Another one. This is where you really separate the beginners from the amateurs from the professionals, is when you're climbing this crap here. Because this is what really makes you feel like two things. You either want to turn around or you're telling yourself, I'm not giving up. And right now, I'm getting mixed feelings of which way I'm starting to spin to. But we're going to keep on going. Let's see what happens. Oh man, there's some more stairs around the corner here, just to let you know. Wow, we're gonna get there. Time isn't on our side, but we're gonna go as far as we can. Does that sound cool to you?
Yep.
Okay, we're almost halfway there, almost, but time isn't on our side anymore, so I don't know what we're going to do. What are you thinking? Get halfway and see where we're at? We got a big climb ahead of us, and I'm hoping we're going to make it halfway. We're almost there, right?
I guess there's not like mile markers or anything like that, but it's been a while since we sent out a sign.
Believe me, once we get to the crest of this mountain, that's halfway.
But we're up here where these
When
rocks
we
that
get to
were
the crest
looking
of these mountains here, where all these mountains are at the top, then we will be halfway to the South Rim. It's awesome, right?
at. Hard to breathe though.
That's because we're not 20 years old anymore,
Well, there's less oxygen up here too,
right?
and we're old and feeble and
Okay, whatever you say.
worn out.
Let's get going, man. All right, we made it up to, what's the name of this spot, Minnie?
I'm not sure.
What's it called? Mammary or something like that, or? I don't know where it's at, but we finally made it to this peak, and we actually are farther than I thought. If you look right here, you can see where it says the South Rim Trail is only 2.8 miles. So we're actually feeling pretty good, and this is actually the easy way down from here. We just traveled the hardest part of it. That was pretty extreme right there. I gotta say, that was extreme. And you can see right there where the trail goes. And then of course, bam, comes up to right here. So we're heading down this way here. We're gonna keep going toward the South Rim. We only got 3 miles to go, less than 3 miles. And I think we can make it. I think we can. We came more than halfway. We gotta go. We got to go. All right, so, I mean, I'm feeling pretty good myself. There was a deer over here. Minnie got some pictures of it. But it's gone. We just met a girl that's hiking by herself. She said she saw some black bear, and I think we're gonna be all right. I think we're gonna be all right. I really do. All right, doing pretty good. Walking the trail. We made it to the peak, which was the extreme part. We actually took the climb instantly trail instead of the meadow trail. We'll be taking the Lark Meadow Trail back, or whatever it's called. But so far, we've been walking around this ridge here at a steady decline, and it looks like we're going to start climbing again here in a minute. But we've gone about a mile or so, and it's really awesome. All the different scenery that you see up here is just beautiful. Kind of like right in here, you got this little cave-like place where these trees just kind of override you. And it's not just one kind of tree, it's several different makes and models of trees. Like, look at this one here. This is pretty awesome. Look how the bark turns copperish. And
gray on this one, and
gray.
It's got normal.
Yeah, I think it's wherever the sun hits it, it actually sunburns it. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty awesome looking though. There's another one of them yuccas that's fixing to bloom here in the next few days.
And then once again, this is actually a yucca tree plant. I'm sure everybody's seen these in towns where they live. But out here, this is the bloomer. This is where it blooms. It feels like we're gonna get a rain shower. I feel a couple sprinkles sprinkling on me. So we better keep on moving.
Let's go.
Kind of like mountain biking, except we're walking. And I will tell you this is a lot more harder than mountain biking because your legs are moving all the time. No coasting on this action. No coasting. A little downhill action. We always like downhill action. And it's raining, Minnie. Okay, we got to go. It's starting to rain. We'll be back. Rain. Feels good though. Okay, we're actually in a rainstorm right now. Beautiful rainstorm that it is.
Sprinkle storm.
Yeah, look at your glasses. You got like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Okay, but it feels good, doesn't it?
It's
And
good.
so far, the trail, we went through the most extreme. There's still some climbing we got to do, but it's not as bad as what we just went through.
Yeah.
This is actually pretty good here. I'm having fun now.
Pretty easy now.
All right.
Yeah, we better go for it. Really pour it down there.
So, yeah, it's actually raining, and it looks like it's blowing over. But we're going to keep going, man. We will get to the South Rim. Be honest with you, I was going to quit. I was going to turn around. I thought Minnie might have problems with her leg, but she's actually doing pretty good. And it seems like she's going to be all right. So if you look at the rocks, you can see the glisten on them of the rain. And let me tell you what, when you're doing a hike like this, that mountain rain is awesome. The smells in the air, the feel of the rain hitting you, and just the awesome experience of being here is really getting to the extreme. Okay, it looks like, hold on, where, what flowers? Oh, the little yellow ones. Yeah, look at that.
Aren't those pretty?
That's pretty awesome. Too bad we got this little baby wide angle lens that we can't zoom in on. Okay, I think this is where we start our climb up. We're going to go to the left here and start climbing back up, so get a big breath, okay? Because here we go. And I was having fun, Manny. I was having fun. Check out this little washout, huh? Little river washout going on here.
Looks like lava rock or something.
And of course it goes down that way. Pretty cool. Well, we got to get to the top one way or the other. Might as well keep on going. Get on up there. Does it look like it's starting to incline on us?
Oh yeah.
Bitch. Just when I was having fun. Okay, we just went through this runoff where the river actually used to run down, Raging River used to run down through here, so we just went through that, and it's actually pretty awesome. A lot of vegetation, saw ourselves a little bullfrog, and it's just, you know, different situations to look at. I mean, look how beautiful it is up here in the forest, in the mountains, as we climb up to the South Rim. This is where it really gets exciting because all of the scenery changes. If you look right through there, you can see where when we get through there, we're gonna have to cross over and get back on that side of the mountain. And then once we're over there, it'll swing us around into the final trail to the South Rim. We're about a mile, maybe less than a mile away from the South Rim. So this is pretty awesome here, and I think it's a great situation to at least come up here one time and say, I went to the South Rim. Now Minnie's getting a little bit tired, feet starting to hurt.
Yep.
And hopefully, being a mile, less than a mile, hopefully we'll be able to make it up there. But if you say you can't make it, we're not going to go. We'll go ahead and find the...
I've asked you to turn around 2 or 3 times.
But we don't want to go that route. We got to get to the Meadows Trail.
I asked you to turn around 2 or 3 times.
But I'm telling you, listen to me. We got to get to the Meadows Trail. And when we get to that, if you don't want to turn, if you don't want to go up there, we'll be about a quarter of a mile away from it. If you don't want to go, we'll just turn around and go down the Meadows Trail and head out. Okay, I got to make this real quick because it's like raining and hailing, but we finally made it up here. I didn't bring my protector for my camera, and I'm actually up under this tree so I can film this, but I want to let you know we did make it. I'm going to walk out there real quick. We're going to check it out, and then I'll go ahead and add some pictures to it. And then on our way back down the opposite way, we're going the long route. So we're not only going 13 up, 13 down. We're going to end up going around 32 miles round trip. So here we go.